ladies and gentlemen, senoritas, welcome to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts, where today we will be continuing our Spanish campaign for world dominance. We are still at the Beta Repair Pack 1, and I wish to remind my users that it is highly likely that I'll never be able to finish this campaign due to upcoming updates that will reset save games. But you know what? You know me, we're going as far as we can. So far the game has not crashed on me, so yay! No crashes is a good thing. And we have blockaded the Russians. We have a task force. Well, I would say nearly in Asia, but they're still pretty far out. And we had a couple of convoy raids last time at the coast of Spain, but we managed to defend the convoys. We killed some cruisers. Well, the auto resolved it. And all is well. One of the things that I would really like myself in this game, besides all the bug fixes, is the ability for myself to ask for peace or declare war without having to, you know, wait and wait and wait until the relations drop. I want to be more active in my attempts to improve relations, decrease relations, but also I just want a declare war button or ask for peace button. Especially the latter is something I really would like to have. 2 versus 2 in terms of tonnage. Fairly equal fights. Yeah, big convoy here, a smaller convoy here. Let's get into it. Let's hit the battle and see if we can get anything done. I would like to drop down to 15 knots straight away. Let's smoke you up and turn your torpedoes off for a moment. Yeah, AP rounds please. Oh, we damaged her engine. Oh, that is huge. A lucky hit, a very lucky hit. Navarra, let's turn you away while the other one comes in. And we have a flooding on the enemy cruiser. Very nice, very nice. Engine down, flooding damage. Aggressive torpedo launch has been authorized. Prepare for torpedo attack. Whee! Looks good. Looks very good. And looks like I need to dodge. I can't dodge. And I score a dud torpedo. The enemy scores a proper direct hit. And somehow I'm hitting the heavy cruiser here. Okay, we got an angle issue on this ship. Yeah. Fairly understandable. Didn't want that. That wasn't a very nice indeed, sir. Now, my first torpedo attack was a failure. How about my second? Torpedo away. And it will hit. No! She did an emergency stop. Oh my god! Since when do the AI ships do that? To dodge torpedoes? Wow. I'm slightly surprised here. I never expected them to do that. What are you firing? AP rounds? Okay. Ooh, she is flooding. That means she is done for. Or will she fight it? Another good hit. Another flooding here. Well, a flooded compartment anyway. No, I don't think she can fight it. She's trying, though, with all her might, but she goes down. There we go, 100 victory points. Alright. 1 month repair time. Status normal on the Regente. That's not right. Damage, sure, but still. Weird. Bugs that help me are acceptable bugs. Yeah, stop avoiding, please. Turn 13 knots. Yeah, sure, why not? Heavy cruiser. You know what? Let's start turning. And not a moment too soon. As a hailstorm of shells land in front of my vessel. All guns open fire. The enemy has a advantage in terms of ships here. 2 heavy cruisers are engaging a heavy cruiser and a light cruiser, but make no mistake, people. My ship has some armor and should, in theory, not get this. Okay, this annoyed me. This really ruined my speech as well. Let's keep going. Target the second one. Closer target after all. Not you though. Keep firing at the first one and cause some accidental damage here. Okay, now swap back to the second target. With her flooding. Ooh, my engine is repaired. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Yeah, let's turn in and get in behind them. I do not want to overtake these 2 ships, at least not with my heavy cruiser, as a ammo detonation wrecks the aft enemy ship. She's done for. So, heavy cruiser, turn in behind her. Light cruiser, add flank. Burn that fuel, baby. Burn that fuel. That's what fossil fuels are all about. Burn them. Haha. Rawr. Come on, Peninsula. Don't get blown up now. A torpedo attack from this angle is suicide. The enemy ship will simply turn away. It's going to be useless. Let's not and take a bit more distance. The crew has already fallen, as you can see. And most of the damage that I have done appears to be from my 4-inch guns and my 2-inchers. Okay. Well. Yeah, 4-inchers and 2-inchers. Well done. A quick victory. Let's see. US Marines from the USS Boston land in Honolulu in Hawaii. And the Indiana will be built in the USA. Will be launched, in fact. February. Oh, that's in February, actually. Oh, lovely. Oh, gun barrel length. So it is, in fact, a tech research. And once again, we have heavy cruisers from the Austro-Hungarian Empire. Research tab. That's the one I was looking for. Thank you. 1 month for big guns. Yeah, let's get them quickly. I don't want the 13-inchers. I would really like to upgrade my 9-inchers right now. Same with the small guns. They'll probably unlock the Mark 4-inch Mark IIs, pardon me. And that's quite interesting. I want those. Now, 2 cruisers versus 2 cruisers, and of course some torpedo boats, so I do not expect the enemy to hang around. Let's find out. Will they do the proper thing, what the AI often does, and run away? And turn off your torpedoes, if you please. Now, my torpedo boats will cause some confusion amongst the enemy, I hope. Light cruiser, fire, 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 fire. Come on, come on, come on. No, you targeted the wrong ship as well. Oh, okay, that one was on me. Torpedo boats. let's turn and make good use of your 3-inch guns, shall we? Light cruiser, smoke up. Draw the enemy fire towards the torpedo boats, if you please. Enemy heavy cruisers can do 18 knots at most. Torpedo boats, ahead flank. And heavy cruiser, I hate to do this, but go ahead flank as well for a bit. Plenty of shots being shot, not enough shots hitting. Going to take one of my torpedo boats to target the Budapest instead. Hoping to bring the gun splashes down a bit. Light cruiser, okay, it's looking good. Heavy cruiser, let's turn. Light cruiser, you know what? Let's target the Budapest as well. The Budapest and the Linz. Lovely place, Linz. I believe some historical figures were born there. A 5 times speed for the few seconds that it's allowed. Not very long though, because now it goes down. Because we're within 2 kilometers. Torpedo boat, turn, and come at them, bro. Come at them. My light cruiser, turn off your torpedoes for a second. A good hit on the enemy heavy cruiser here. Close in for torpedo attack. Because she is done for. On the engines of my light cruiser. Let's increase to flank speed. Torpedo is away. Other torpedoes target the other cruiser and she sinks due to heavy flooding. Well, it was a dead torpedo anyway. Aggressive torpedo launch authorized. Aggressive torpedo launch authorized. Take her down. Come on, sweetheart. Torpedo away. And it's a miss. The second torpedo missed as well. Third torpedo boat, please come in. Heavy cruiser turn in. The enemy sinks. There we go. Problem solved. Another 2 heavy cruisers gone. Seriously, the Austrian heavy cruisers are pathetic. They cannot do anything against me. Click to continue. There we go. And this is the moment, like, okay, I would ask the Austrian Navy for peace. I'm not very interested in fighting the Austrians. I have no interest here. I cannot take anything serious from them. Maybe a battleship, that'd be fun. Otherwise, yeah, not interested in fighting you. You're a non-interesting enemy. Although, that you keep sending heavy cruisers like that is kind of funny. Let's see, defensive minefields are unlocked and some other techs as well. I didn't see it quickly enough. Oh, the 13-inchers have been unlocked as well. Okay. Destroyers, please. Yeah, I like to micromanage my techs. Can't help it. In March, let's see, Ivory Coast became a French colony. Damn. Only then? That's pretty late. And then, of course, we get to April. 3 battles in April, including a strike. Ah, a strike on my harbor. Okay, 3 heavy cruisers and a torpedo boat. Oh, they're doomed. They're not gonna fight me, are they? But if they are, they're dead. Oh, they're gonna be dead anyway. Look at that. Massive damage on those ships, and I didn't even deploy my minefields. I have no desire to deploy them right now. The amount of 3-inchers. Whoops, wrong one. I meant that one. Whoa, don't do that. That is not very nice of you. What have I ever done to you? Sent the destroyer. Well, torpedo boat. As the enemy heavy cruiser sinks. Alright. I just keep sailing, man. Who needs to give orders? Just go straight ahead. Except you may retreat. Let's take a look. Yeah, my 3-inchers are doing the damage right now. May I present to you the ships with the 3-inch guns? Okay. Alcazar may turn away. Took too much damage for my liking, as the second enemy ship goes down. Well, 2 enemy ships down in exchange for 1.5 torpedo boats. Well, not even that. Next, one of the badly damaged ships. Turn a bit and activate your torpedo, just in case. I doubt it will be necessary. Number 3 gone in exchange for a single hit on a torpedo boat. Oh, don't do that. You're the guy spotting them. Yeah, no, you might continue on that. Where the hell are you going? I said auto move, and you want to go to the left? Why would you want to go to port? What is there? There's only 1 enemy ship? Is that a battleship, even? Oh, glorious, glorious, glorious. No, it's a heavy cruiser, damn it. For a moment, I was confused. And thought I had myself a battleship in my sights. That would have been great. Sadly, we have to settle for a heavy cruiser that is almost dead anyway. Oh no, she is dead. Okay. Ow! Look at that, I only just realized these were Russian ships. Nice! Oh, that is very nice. 72 victory points against the Russians is something I really do not mind. For Russian ships, 72 victory points. Mine! Yes, a Russian battleship. The Chesmia Apostle Piotr class battleship. 12-inch guns. Oh, this is gonna be fun. 3 light cruisers, and all 3 of them had different displacements for my ships. I wonder. I think it's 2 classes. Oh my god, she's badly damaged. Detach. Keep running at full speed. Let's get this over with quickly. Let's see. Triumphal. 1277. It's the same class of ships. Yeah, it's the same class, but look at the weight differences. Huh. I guess they're badly built. I really need to invest in building tech, I think. Although, doing a campaign where you do not do that is also kind of fun. Maybe something for another time. A campaign where you try not to get that tech. Well, it auto-researches, of course. Game devs, getting the option not to research something would be really fun. You know, you could really get a campaign where you have, okay, 20-inch Mark V guns, but we only have, like, each ship is badly constructed, and it can blow up at any moment in time. And that'd be fun. I would really like that. I know a lot of people hate the flaw mechanic on the ships, but I think it's a bit heavy on the flaws. Also, ouch! Don't do that. Didn't expect that, to be honest. But yeah, I'm not against having flaws on my ship, not at all. I kind of like the mechanic. It can be toned down a bit, like, you know, tone it down between the 20-30% less. God damn it. That'd be really nice. But yeah, I is in favor. Do I have time to launch my torpedo before my ship gets blown up? Nope. Torpedo away. So is the enemy torpedo, sadly enough. Oh god. But another flooding. Yeah, my ship is gone. My torpedo... Well, he missed, I suppose. Well, a battleship for a light cruiser? What? No. You lost more crew. You lost a battleship of 6 million. This can't be right. 5968 victory points. What does the end screen say? 5968. Alright, you tell me, people. We could argue that the Russians did more damage. One of my ships, after all, has been sunk. It could be that due to that, and the fact that the battleship was already badly damaged and had hardly any hit points remaining, that's the reason why I lost the victory points. That's sad. I have ships remaining and you don't. I should have more victory points. Yes, that made me grumpy. Talking about being grumpy, look at that! More ships to fight. You know what? What is the time? 35 minutes. Sure, why not? Cruiser, return as well. And please, if you have a torpedo boat at 1.2 kilometers, you do not shoot the battleship. Moron. Okay, first enemy ship gone. She just did not realize it yet. Enemy battleship is damaged. But that does not mean she's not a threat. We saw that the last fight. Russian battleships can hurt us, so let's assume these can as well. But we have a torpedo boat group coming in, so change targets. Torpedo boats are the greater threat to me at this point of the game. going. Begona is... oh, she's fucked. She's fucked. She cannot turn quick enough. Unless we get a very... Go, go, go. Flank, flank, flank speed, flank speed, flank speed. Ah! Not that flank speed is very fast on this ship, but still. And there comes the second torpedo. She's gonna bag herself a heavy cruiser. There she comes. Nothing I could do there. You guys fire at the heavy cruiser and reform. And my heavy cruiser survived the torpedo hit. Yay! Let's try to angle her a bit, keep her alive a bit longer. Not that I think I can keep her alive, not at all. But every second counts in this regard. Nope. It was not to be. To be or not to be? Well, not to be, that is the question. Or, well, the answer. Let's turn the light cruiser out. A real shame there. I could have used that heavy cruiser. Now the battle might get a bit hard. Not to mention all the damage on my light cruiser there. Not a fan, people, not a fan. Stop hitting that torpedo boat. Hit the right ship. Come on. Okay, let's turn the heavy cruiser around. Light cruiser, let's see. I'm a bit worried about those torpedo boats here. Oh, look, yeah, there she comes. The order has been given to charge. High explosive rounds, please. You build up speed. What is your fuel status? 88%. Yeah, I'm just burning up my fuel right now. Maximum speed. 1,300 damage. Ooh. Very good, very good. And another hit, I think. You don't have torpedoes, do you? No, you don't. Let's see if I can get my torpedoes off on the battleship. Heavy cruiser, keep running. That enemy torpedo boat must be gone. I want a aggressive torpedo launch. No, 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 she's turning, she's turning. Clever girl. She turned into the possible torpedo launch, thus neutralizing my chance. I thought she would turn the other way around. That's sad. Aggressive torpedo launch. From the other side. Can we do it? If nothing else, to throw off her guns for a moment. Would be very nice. Ah! Too late! Ah. Shit. Come on. Torpedo away. Thank you. Will that save me? No. That is a horrible launch. God damn it. Yeah, I'm gonna lose this fight. Target that torpedo boat. Get her down. With your last possible... Well, with the last time you have left, she won't last much longer. Oh, a good hit on the torpedo boat. Torpedo boat will be neutralized. Come on, fire your 8-incher. Come on, come on, come on. Fire! Stupid ship. Yeah, that does annoy me, such things. I am more than willing to admit that. That guy had a perfect broadsides to my heavy cruiser. That guy should have died there. You know, talking about dying and other weird stuff, notice how she stopped. Her engines are fine, but she does not want to ram my cruiser. I'm going to tell my cruiser to stay in front of that battleship. Give my heavy cruiser more time to shoot her. And yes, that cost me my light cruiser, but she was dead anyway. 8 inchers. Why are you not shooting? Well, she should be dead anyway. Thank you. Now the question is, we have 2 more enemy ships remaining. A damaged torpedo boat is no longer a threat. This one is, though. My 2-inchers do not have a proper angle. Let's fix that. I want these 2-inchers to fire. Range 1.1 kilometer, so I should be well outside of the torpedo range. And there come my secondaries. Light cruiser down. 33, 29% floatability, 28. Yeah, she's being ripped apart. You know what? Let's try some AP secondary ammo. Let's see what happens. No, she fixed her flooding. Well, she did. And then she didn't. Alright. We have a torpedo boat, but that's not the last of the enemy ships. Oh man, there is another enemy ship in the area. What can it be? A light cruiser, I reckon. That should not be a major threat to me, as long as I don't get torpedoed. San Juan Baptista. You can do it. And there's the fire from the last enemy ship. Let's center her out. Get some proper hits in here. Slow down to 12 knots. We have a perfect firing angle here. Let's make it count. As we have indeed a damaged light cruiser still in action. Wow. Oh yeah, she's done for. Next. You know what? Let's fire some HE rounds at her. Including with the main guns. I really want Mark II main guns. The Gamma is taking a pounding here. Her 5-inch guns. Let's take a look. Yeah, they have some issues spanning me. That was the idea of this heavy cruiser. They're not invulnerable, as you saw, but in the right conditions they can take so much fire. And that was the whole idea. Just create little tanks, in essence. Let's see, 1.5 kilometers out. We are switching to AP rounds. And let's go for auto select. Yeah, HE on the 2-inchers. As the enemy lost her 3rd engine. And it's a matter of time now. Let's go here. That should be just outside of the torpedo range. And finish her off. have our first flooding. We have a torpedo detonation with another flooding. Yeah, she's done. She is done. Alright, we sank a battleship, 4 torpedo boats and 2 light cruisers, for the loss of a single heavy cruiser and a single light cruiser. Well, considering I'm about to have my new heavy cruisers, this is an acceptable loss for me. An acceptable loss indeed. And look at that, the war with the Russians is over. I've not seen a peace deal. I've not seen anything really, but I no longer see the war. I mean, on a side note, a different note, look at that. We need 3 turns to get from the Black Sea to Spain. Wow. I am annoyed though that I didn't get a peace deal here. I wanted some Russian ships. I wanted some faster ships. April. Anything interesting happened in April? Let's see. Anything worth mentioning? Well, not in April, not really. The first recorded college basketball game occurred in Beaver Hills, Pennsylvania. Alright. On April the 8th, to be exact. And more importantly, on the 1st of April, the rank of Chief Petty Officer is established in the United States Navy. We have 4 missions coming up. Ugh. Ooh, an alliance with the French. What the F, by the way? Look at the top left of the screen. All of a sudden, the victory points that the Austrian Navy had against the other nations have transferred to the war with me. Suddenly, I'm 8,000 points behind. Yes, I do want an alliance. I'm gonna need it now. This war is gonna take a long time. Alright. With that said, ladies and gentlemen, another episode comes to a close. I thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.